So I would like to record a video about why my job is important to me. Because, I've been working for Brilliant for, just a few months. I just started at the beginning of June, and there's still a lot I'm learning every day. But see, no one could imagine just how much this job means to me and why I'm working so hard to keep this job, why I'm working so hard to make quota. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving for work soon, but before I do, I want to go over a few things. First of all, a lot of people get into this job and they find out it's hard, and then they quit and think, oh, I'll find an easier job with similar pay. Now, those people may or may not be able to find another job that pays similarly. But even if they do, it's unlikely they could get as good health insurance as Brilliant offers through United Healthcare. And even if they got better pay and health insurance, if that's even possible, working another job, the thing is, people come at life with a different approach than I do. First of all, my life has been pretty rough. Growing up in extreme poverty with my mom and not having a car and carrying groceries home for years since I was about 10, I remember doing grocery shopping, and I've never had a car and always lived with my mom, which I'm really sick of because I want my own life, my own privacy, and I want to make my decisions financially and with everything else without my mom constantly giving me her comments of her opinions on things and telling me I have to give her money to pay bills and all this stuff. And it's like, I don't know what she's going to do without me, because I do a lot for her and I love my mom, but it's getting to be too much to live with my mom. And I'm 32 years old, and it's really hit me more and more recently just how I have not had a chance to become an independent adult, to be able to get my own apartment, to be able to do my own things, and I'm working hard at it. See, to me, this job isn't just a job. This job, if I do well at this job, it'll be my ticket to freedom. I will finally not have to live with my mom anymore. I'll get my own apartment. I can read books and do my computer programming and all kinds of things that I can't do while I live with my mom. So that is part of why it's so important. And had it not been this job and it had been another job that I had been offered full time, I would have done that with all of my heart, because, I believe in doing a job right. And it's not just about the money, but of course, nobody would be working jobs 40 or 50 hours in my case if they weren't being paid. So yes, people do need to be paid for their work, but a lot of people just think, oh, I'll just find a job that's easy enough to do that I can get paid. And they don't look beyond that. And I'm 32. I want my own life. I want a career. I want to do my job so well that I have job security. And I worked at Hy-Vee so long, and I'm so grateful to Hy-Vee because they gave me a chance, but the store's falling apart. All the employees are leaving. People have had their hours cut. One person couldn't pay their rent because their hours were cut. It's sad, so I'm really hoping this job works better, because I don't trust Hy-Vee not to cut my hours or not to fire me for some dumb reason. It wouldn't be my fault, that's for sure, because I do the very best I can at whatever job I do. So I actually really do hope that that people from Brilliant do see this video, because I want to make clear that I am going to do the very best I can to be the best general clerk one there ever was. I don't have much of a choice, because I got off to a bad start in life. First of all, because I was homeschooled and because I wasn't able to get my GED until like 2009, I wasn't able to get hired. I know I was discriminated against. Why? I couldn't even get McDonald's or Burger King to hire me. I couldn't even get interviews. I tried from the time I was 16 years old to get jobs. Nobody would give me a chance until Hy-Vee did when I was 25. And then I'm 31, almost 32, and then I'm told about this Brilliant job. And then I apply for it and go through the process, and here I'm the one of the newest shelvers. I'm not the newest. There's been a few others after me, but the job is pretty rough. Physically, yes, it's very rough, and the quota is of 160 files per hour is pretty rough to do for a new person. But I'm just going to keep improving. There's got to be tricks that people use, because I have been able to get my loads done in less than an hour when I have adequate space. And there was a few bad days where we couldn't use the elevator to get to the space in stack room 2, and it was really rough, and so it put me behind quota very badly because of that, because I just couldn't find the space I was used to. So I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep trying, because this job means the world to me. You know, I need to make money, I need to save money, and it's hard to save money when I'm paying for food and bills for myself and my mom, and I'm not able to save money, and because part of it is the cost of Uber and Lyft rides to get to work 8 miles away. I'm waiting on an apartment to open up north so I can get closer to work. And that's why it is of utmost importance that I keep this job, especially after I move. Because the whole reason I'm trying to move up to Independence is so that I can walk to my new job. So that's the goal. If I live close enough that I can walk to my job, then yes, things will work out greatly. It'll be so nice. I'll be able to walk. I won't have to pay for Lyft rides. That right there will cover my rent probably. Just what I have to spend on transportation is really killing me. And it's sad. And I don't know what my mom's going to do. I honestly don't know how she's going to pay her bills without my income. I don't know how she's going to do it. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But that's just my little rant, because this job has been all I can think about. Doing this job well, getting my own apartment. Other people are able to get jobs when they're teenagers. They're able to go to college. They're able to save up money. Some people are able to get apartments in their early 20s. They're able to have a life. I haven't even started my life, and I'm old. I know people don't think 32 is old, but I feel old. I feel like I'm worn out from all the hard physical stuff I've had to do in my life. And it's just, I need to have my own life, and quick. Because none of us know how much time we have left, especially me with my medical issues that I don't really like to talk about anymore. But yeah, now with this health insurance and with this job, if I keep this job and United Healthcare, I have a chance at getting my body and my mind fixed, hopefully, getting my own apartment, pursuing my computer programming goals, or whatever else I want to do, like Minecraft, the best game ever. So that's really all I have time or the energy to say for right now, and I'll upload this video later, since I don't have enough time right now. So, thanks for listening, anybody who cares.